What's up, Sparkman family? It's your boy Sparkman, and welcome back to another Market Watch. Today we're talking about cards you should be buying right now before it's absolutely too late. But let's see if I can get through this video because I've been sneezing. My allergies have been absolutely nuts, but I'm sure a lot of you can relate. But first up on the docket is, yes, Spell Card Monster Reborn from Infinite Forbidden. A set that keeps on producing, man. That set and Rage of the Abyss, man. These two sets are killing it. But we have this one as a super rare, and yes, it's $1. You've seen the price had gone up from 50 cents to $1, so not a lot. But we always talk about buying cheap because these prices, especially for a super rare from a set that is very expensive sealed nowadays, you know, it's something to keep in mind because we could see this price double, triple, quadruple in over the next few weeks, as this is now a new tech choice for a lot of mouse players and just a lot of players in general. So something to consider, and something we did actually talk about when we saw this set first introduced. So be aware, Spell Card Monster Reborn is on the up and up. Primite Drillbeam, I mean, it's a Primite card. I feel like we've talked about Primite cards for months now at a time, and I've reiterated a lot of times, even if a Primite card is cheap, and we did talk about this one when it was at like $3, I was like, just be careful because at some point it's going to get expensive, right? And guess what's happening? It's getting expensive, everybody. So it's at $8 now. Now, $8 is, I would say, still a buy it now opportunity because, Primite cards are dangerous, man. I mean, you see these cards at $8, then all of a sudden you blink, and all of a sudden it turns into 20. So, you just got to be aware of that as well. So just be aware of this card going up in price from that $8 price point. We've seen from 3 now to 8. We don't know where it's going to go next, but keep in mind, again, the history of Primite cards, they just seem to be increasing and increasing fast too. So be aware if you are trying to, play those types of cards, this archetype especially, with Blue Eyes and all these fun stuff. Get it now before it's too late. Aleister the Invoker, man. I mean, this is a $4 QCR copy that I definitely would keep your eye on. It could be making some noise very soon. You could see $5, and we can start seeing this one go up to 6, 7. I could see this one hitting 10 very soon, so just be aware of this one going up over time. The Dark Magicians, man, we talked about this one, right? It's a Starlight, now a QCR. We know there's not going to be now a Starlight of this one, and its price is already starting to go up from that $11 price point it was once at only a week or so ago. So now keep in mind, this is a really cool card all in all. The artwork, everything about this card I really love. I know a lot of people in the community really love this card. So whether it's playable or just for collection purposes, this one is going to see itself increase over time. $15 is a pretty low price point right now. Definitely would consider picking this one up. This could 2 times, 3 times itself in the next few months, and I wouldn't be surprised if it does. I've already picked up a copy. You should too as well. This one is something you do not want to miss out on as well. Linkbo, this one is seeing its price point increase, and keep in mind we do have a cheaper copy as well, so just take advantage of this as well moving forward if you're trying to get this one sooner rather than later. Amphibious Swarm Ship Amblowhale, I think I said that right. If I didn't, you can correct me. I'm not great at Yu-Gi-Oh names, but you guys all know that. This is a very cheap QCR, and a QCR that is actually a really good card as well. At $3, you should definitely be getting a playset of this one because this one could hit 10 almost immediately. I mean, this is a great card for a $3 copy. It's almost a give me, right? So be aware of this one increasing on price. And then number 39, man, we knew it would happen. I bought like 2 copies of this, and I should have picked up a third at that $9 price point because look at it, it's double now in price. It's $17, $18. We knew over time this Ultimate Rare would increase from this Torment Pack. And like I said for the Exodia one as well, which I don't have up here right now, but same for those cards. Yes, it's not a great looking Exodia card, but it's Exodia nonetheless. These fan favorite cards go up over time because people want it for their collections. It does go down listings, but the hype will always be there, right? So just be aware of that as well. I mean, come on, everybody. Don't miss out on these opportunities to get these cards while they're cheap. And Proxy F Magician is also seeing itself increase, especially this QCR that had one listing yesterday, got itself back up in listings here, but man, this price point has definitely increased dramatically. Look at that, $17 from January, and look at that price and that graph as it increased all the way up to basically $50 at this point. And I can see this one hitting 70, so be aware of this one starting to lose listings, and lose listings means increase in pricing. So Proxy F Magician, be aware of this one as well. Aba Aku, we've talked about this one extensively on this channel, and guess what? It's at 25, 26. You've seen that price point start to increase itself. So if you are trying to get this one, if you understand how amazing this card is, get it now while you can, because yes, it is a newer set. So we're probably going to see wait a while until this one gets reprinted. Maybe in September in the tins, maybe even later than that. But just be aware, this one is a great card, and we've talked about it multiple times on the channel, why it's amazing, why you should pick it up. It's a given, man. Don't wait on this card to hit above 30. Now, number 11, Big Eye, is another QCR you should definitely consider picking up. It's under 7 right now. This one will hit over 10. I can almost guarantee it. Again, I'm no financial advisor, but I give you my best take on what I think will go up over time. And this does seem like a give me as well. Tornado Dragon is also a gimme. I mean, we talked about these cards being so relevant as like a secret rare, an ultra rare, a super rare, and when there are a QCR version of the card, yeah, you should definitely be picking up, especially at these prices. If the ultra rare, secret rare were about like $4 or $5 and the QCR is $6, shouldn't that ring alarm bells in your head being like, I gotta pick this up because I know it's probably going to increase over time? Yeah, that should be like, yeah, I should do that ASAP. So keep in mind, everybody, it is very cheap right now. It will go up over time. Same with Shooting Quasar Dragon. It is a fan favorite card, a collection pickup, but also can see itself played as well. So do not miss out on the opportunity at $13 for this one right now. This one is like a $20+ card that will hit $20 plus in like matter of weeks. So get it while you can. The next card we're looking at is Gren Maju, baby, because it's a $7 card. A card that can pretty much increase to $10 to $15 like that. So don't wait. Do not wait on this card to be really going up in price. I mean, this is a $7 copy that turns into $9 almost immediately. And yeah, man, I won't be surprised in a few weeks we see this one to a moon of a price. So yeah, like I said, like it's a gimme. Some of these cards in Bonanza and Stampede, you buy them while they're cheap. You don't buy them while they're expensive. Buy them while they're cheap, everybody. This is a good one. This is a really, really good one. Spiel Knight, and we talked about Spiel Knight so much on this channel, extensively on this channel, that when it was a $5 copy, you should have been buying. It's now a $10 copy for the cheapest copy of this card. And this has been reprinted, I guess, ×2, right? Because in the tins and in Bonanza, but really in Bonanza, it's ×1, 2, 3, 4. Like it got reprinted a lot, right? Technically at this point. So, I mean, if you didn't pick it up yet, I don't know what you're waiting on. This is a must for almost every extra deck there is out there. And this is going to continuously go up. The listings are low, by the way, right? 14 listings here, 13 over here. They're going down. Yes, there's a lot out there. I mean, but at the same time, people don't want to put up their copy for sale either because they are using it. So just be aware of that as well. But I mean, it's a card that was going to go up over time no matter what. It's another gimme as well. So hopefully you're picking it up. Even at 10, I would still consider picking this up because those 10s can turn to 15s. It's a usable card. It's a meta card. It's an amazing card. Solemn Warning is another great QCR to consider picking up from Verity Collection 2. The one that's hated the most, but a set that does have a lot of cards that should see itself increase over time as well. It's definitely the hated Rarity Collection set, but it does have a lot of great cards in it as well. So again, it's a pretty cheap card right now, but just like Solemn Judgment, all these other cards, they have gone up over time, and with the graph, it should clue you in as to what's going on here as well. Molotron Foelios. I mean, I think now is the time, if you haven't pulled the trigger, to start pulling the trigger on some of these cards. They're about $14, $15. Start pulling the trigger. Phoenixsmith Engraver, it's affordable. We all talked about it. You know, people are buying it when they were 20, so why wouldn't you buy it? Well, it's at $1. So these could go up, right? Just like Spiel Knight, when it was 5, it went to 10. These could be $1 and go straight to 5. So, you know, it's what you want to buy. I mean, do you want to buy cheap? Do you want to buy expensive? We're keying you in right now to buy cheap. So Get it while you can, while it's affordable. Same with Superstar Slayer, Typhoon, Sky Crisis. Try saying that 10 times. I bet you can't. But it's an expensive card that is a cheap card right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to get these cards while they're affordable. Same with Ash Blossom, the Feet of Ash Blossom. Get it while it's hot. Get it while it's affordable. There's not enough that can be said about this one. I mean, it's almost a must, right? I mean, most decks, if not every deck, uses an Ash Blossom in it. So, do with the information what you will, everybody. But these are some amazing cards to be buying right now. I definitely would not miss out on the opportunity because they're definitely going to get more expensive as time goes on. Like I said, we've seen with Spiel Knight, we've seen with other cards from other sets what has happened with those meta cards as time has passed. Even if they got reprinted, they tend to increase because of what they are, right? We saw Nibiru has like 10, 12 million copies, but it always is still pretty expensive card. Impermanence is another example. All these cards that have got reprinted so many times, they just tend to still be expensive, no matter how many times they're reprinted. So again, these should clue you in to a lot of the cards here that we're talking about as well. But that's about it for this Market Watch. Let me know what you think. Again, tell me what cards I should be talking about in this Market Watch. Tell me what cards I missed. But definitely want to hear your opinion, your thoughts. But that's about it for this Market Watch. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment, and peace out, YouTube.